Hello, all the beautiful souls out there. My name is Alexandra, and I'm very happy to see you in my daily reading for Friday, the 5th of October 2018. I'm still using the wonderful Zillich Tarot for this. And yes, I'm asking the Tarot, the universe, the source, the pure light, what are the messages and what are the energies for us for this day. What do we need to know? What do we need to see? What do we need to feel? What do we need to hear? I'm going to choose 3 cards for Friday, the 5th of October 2018. Let's look. Yeah, this little one hiding. That's the first one. And this one. And yet another one. Which one is speaking to me? Okay. Let's look. We have the Hierophant again, because it appeared yesterday. The High Priestess, which is the female counterpart to the Hierophant for me. And Ace of Wands. Oh. There's feeling of a deep spiritual awakening here. That's what I feel mostly. Especially this Ace of Wands as a result. I see it as a result of deep diving. I was talking about the Hierophant yesterday. And I was emphasizing the importance of faith in our lives. What do we believe in, and how it influences who we are and who we become. Are our beliefs something that makes us stronger or weaker? Do they bring benefits to our life? Are they healthy? Do they make us happy and efficient, or otherwise? With the Hierophant, you have the set of beliefs usually imposed onto you by the way you were grown up, by your family, by perhaps the church, or any other religion you were born into, which usually wasn't your choice. And the very reflection upon it is a worthy thing, I think. That we were born in a specific place in the world where this and no other religion is dominant. And it creates us so much, and until we are adults we usually don't have influence on it, but then we have, but many of us don't even bother to reflect upon this, to reflect on the fact how this religion and the faith, because these are not the same things, so how do they influence my life? How do they shape me? So Hierophant is more like from outside world, the spirituality or the shape of spirituality that is shown to us in the outside world. Of course, we can incorporate it, and we can also make it more ours, adjusted to our specific point of view, specific personality, specific spirituality, specific experiences, most of all. And then comes High Priestess. And High Priestess is very much about the inside. That's the feminine side of spirituality. That's your gut telling you what to do. You can see they both have a cross on their chests. which doesn't, for me, it doesn't mean they're somehow connected with Christianity. I think it's just a cultural background shown here. This kind of tarot was created in a Western world, and thus we have the Western religion symbol upon them. But for me, they have nothing, absolutely nothing to do with Christianity or any kind of religion, specific religion. They're all about your own contact with, in case of Hierophant, outside divinity, outer divinity, and this is inner divinity, the contact with what's divine within me and what's guiding me. High Priestess is very much connected with phases of the moon, and you can see it here in a very metaphorical way, I would say. These are half moons in different stages shown here, and everything is flowing and everything is connected, and ebbs and flows, moving forwards, moving backwards. So there is also change here. She's number 2. This is number 5. 2 is about duality and seeing beyond it. 5 is about changing direction, perhaps some tipping point. So for me, this is a day when you can dive very deep into your spirituality, whether it's imposed, whether the shape is created by something coming from out of you, or whether it's your own voice, your own divine voice that you hear. It may be both, why not? They very often come together. But a very spiritual day, when something really new can be born out of these spiritual experiences of yours. Because finally we have Ace of Wands. An Ace of Wands is a new sparkle that can fire up the whole world. You can see a person here behind the wand, behind the plate. So he looks like a warrior charging into whatever happens in life, straight forward towards us. And there is fire of conception here, fire of new idea, fire of new passion. Perhaps your faith is renewed this day for some reason. Perhaps you change something. Perhaps you feel that you cannot longer believe in what you believed. That there are things, there are experiences in your life that don't go well with what you've acquired before, and now you adjust your view on spirituality, your view on the world, and you make it anew. Perhaps you feel again the connection with the divine. Whatever it is, I feel it's very supportive, and I feel it's very breakthrough for many of us. It's rejuvenating, really. It's, lighting the fire again, the fire of what's saint and sacred within us. So, wonderful energy, and very, very serious, I feel. It's very serious. I'm gonna draw one card from Shamanic Healing Oracle. Shamanism is very much about the soul and spirituality. Not in a religious way, but rather by direct contact with what's divine in the world. It can be a difficult experience sometimes, but difficult experiences are usually the best. I mean, in terms of change and making us what we truly are and who we truly are. Difficult experiences are the best. Okay, one card for today. Let's look. We have reunion of souls. Yeah, it can also be about this. Look, we have the masculine and the feminine here. So perhaps you meet someone very important on a spiritual level. Perhaps there is a reunion of some kind. If you believe in reincarnation and past lives, there can be a recognition of someone whom you've known before. If you don't believe in it, you can just meet your counterpart, someone that is, I won't say your second half because I don't believe in it. I think we are whole. That's why I don't believe in twin flames. But it doesn't matter that we cannot learn from others and be given wonderful things, wonderful insights from others. It can also be a meeting that is needed to ignite this fire. Let's read. What does this card tell us? It's very beautiful. Look at those birds. Birds in blue. I love this deck so much. It's wonderful. Let's see number 7, Reunion of Souls. There is a school of thought that says before our souls come to earth, we make contracts or agreements with other souls. At one point in time, we appear in each other's lives to assist those involved in learning a lesson, being a catalyst for a needed change, or to share in profound joy. When a person comes into your life to teach you a lesson, no matter the human form, no matter the human experience, this agreement is based in love. The human experience may have been painful and extremely challenging. Acknowledge the depth of love needed for this contract to take place, and then let them go. The experience may have been profoundly moving, but ended abruptly and without reason. Again, be grateful and move on. Cherish the lessons and move forward into your life the way it was meant to be. Alternately, this card signifies a profound soulmate relationship, whether it be between lovers, friends, or parents and children. Cherish the gift given. So, is it the meeting of souls? It can be a very fiery one, sparking something beautiful into your life. I love the energy of this day, and I hope it's gonna be a profound and joyful day for you. Thank you very much for your time and attention, and I see you tomorrow. Bye bye.